Hey guys, welcome to part 4. I can't remember the parts. Part 4 of Sound of Our Love. We're just getting back to calling Gary again. Oh yeah. We would prefer to see him first staring at our boobs as he's breathing. There might be more to that. There's probably gonna be more preferred to this, so if you have young guys, shield them away. Okay, let's go. Whew. The phone rings as I idly wait for her to pick up.
Hello?
Ceri answers the phone, as I expect her to. It would be weird if someone else did. I need to get straight to the point. We didn't come to an agreement as to when and where we were going to meet for our trip. All I know is that we're going to the library. Hey Ceri, how are you? I start conversing with her. Speaking to her is something I enjoy doing, so when given a chance to embrace the opportunity, I'll certainly take it.
I'm good. What about you?
I'm good too. Especially since I get to speak to her. About a trip. We never made any plans, did we?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry.
It's okay, really. Any particular day you were planning on going? I realized that I could have just asked her tomorrow. Maybe I just wanted to hear her voice for one more time today. It's a beautiful melody.
What about Saturday? Is that fine with you?
Yeah, Saturday's good. What time should we meet?
Could you meet me where we met on the way to school? At 10 a.m.?
Certainly. Until then, Ceri and I will meet this Saturday. Our Saturdays are entirely free. We follow the British curriculum after all. Which is good, since we get to do things like this.
I'll lead you there. You just moved here, didn't you?
I did. Thanks, Ceri. I appreciate it. I would have followed her anyway. It was her idea to go, plus it's Ceri. Why wouldn't I? Some muffled calls of Ceri's name are audible in the background as Ceri remains in silence. She must still be a bit flustered after I thanked her.
Sorry, I need to go to dinner. I don't think I'll be able to call you back.
I hear her whimper through the end of the line. As she's upset as I am to having to end this call early and abruptly. Don't worry, Ceri. We'll be being on the way to school tomorrow, yes?
That's right. I'll see you then.
Bye, Ceri.
Bye.
The line goes silent as Ceri hangs up. With that done, I goes off, and I'll have to find something else to do. Kelly, dinner's ready. There we go. I need to get to go to dinner too. Both my parents sit at the dinner table, but it seems as if my sister hasn't made her way down yet. That girl sure is busy. Doesn't she have any respect? It's dinner time. Wonderful family bonding session. Leave her alone. She's busy with schoolwork. Don't you want her to do well in her studies? I do, yes. You're right, darling. The pair chow down on their sausage and mashed potatoes. Guess my mother cooked some traditional English food today. Kelly, I heard you were having a good time on the phone. Who were you speaking to? Probably that girl you was talking about earlier. Ain't that right, son? You were eavesdropping on me? I just heard a few things, that is all. Well, whatever you were saying. I'm glad you managed to make it to dinner this time. Because it's a wonderful family bonding session? That's right, boy. I'm glad you finally learned it. unlike someone in this household. She's doing schoolwork. Oh, yeah, I forgot. God damn it, Dad, you haven't reached it that quick. Short-term memory loss. How did this guy manages to run a company? I'll never know. That's my same thoughts. How does a guy run a company when he has short-term memory loss? I continue to eat my food as my parents start discussing topics which aren't of any interest to me. My sister eventually makes her way downstairs and sits beside me at the table. Bangers and mash again? What's wrong with traditional English food? I don't travel there just for the women, you know. My mother laughs at my father's statement. Why can't we have curry? We have curry as often as we have this. I finish the last of my meal and stand up in order to put my plate in the sink. With that done, I guess I have the rest of the day to do whatever I like. After I finish homework anyway. I head towards the stairs again to retreat back up to my room. Before I make it, my sister calls out to me. Kelly, can you help me with some questions later? I really don't want to. Sure thing. Of course you say yes. Raise a plate and the sound of chirping of birds enter my room as I pull back my curtain. Outside, the weather isn't anything short of what I asked for. A beautiful day, something which I surely can enjoy. Still fairly early, according to my brand new alarm clock sitting at the side of my desk. Getting up at this time would usually give me a sour feeling. However, today I have something to motivate me. Ceri's silky braids caressing her beautiful rose-tinted cheeks as she waits for me, basking in the sunlight, is wonderful. Lately she has had an alluring aura which I can't find myself resisting. I'll be meeting her at 10, but I need to have some time to get ready and spruce myself up. She told me to give her a book today rather than at school. It's been a few days since I mentioned it. I assumed she would have wanted it as early as possible. Perhaps she just wanted two things to look forward to. No matter the reason behind it, my fingers tighten around as I stare at down at its cover. She may be excited to receive it. I'm just as excited to give it to her. Footsteps echo out from behind me as the door to my room opens. I turn around to find my mother standing in the doorway. You're up early. Is there something special going on today? Yeah, I'm meeting someone in town. Didn't Dad tell you? No, not that I can remember. If I did, then I didn't pay attention. You know how he gets. I would have thought she would have been pretty interested to hear the details. Anyway, I've just about finished breakfast. You can tell me more about it then. Oh, wake up your sister too. I just went in there, but she probably went straight back to sleep. It's a Saturday. Couldn't she just let her sleep in? Most other school kids in Japan would kill to have Saturday mornings free. We're just lucky since we go to a school which follows the curriculum of another country. Alright. Excuse me? I have lunch anyway, just to get my mother out of the room. It'll still take me a few minutes to get ready. Even though it's only 8 o'clock, I still want to be set to get out of that door so you can carry as soon as possible. It's 8. You're meeting her at 10. After doing my shoelaces, I walk out into the hall and give a knock on my sister's bedroom door. Get up. Fine. Son of a bitch is being tossed about, along with the moans of agony and despair, creep through the crack beside my feet. She really isn't a morning person. At least she's out of bed now. I head back down towards the end of the corridors and approach the descent up to the ground floor. Let's have breakfast. Something I rarely do on a Saturday. Toast. That's why I smell one sitting down at the dining table, ready to tuck in. It's not the most elegant of dishes. The concept of cooked bread is quite plain. You can't not compare it to a fulfilling traditional English breakfast. But a toasted toast is certainly fine every now and then. My sister soon joined me, scraping the chair across the hardwood floor next to me. She apathetically examined the toast before her, putting it in her mouth soon after, a move which bars her from joining the typical morning commotion. So, Kelly, who are you meeting then? It's that girl you're on about, isn't it? I should really bring you should really bring her home one of these days. Hell, I don't even know her name. Her name is Ceri so I see. My father goes back to eating his toast. However, my mother continues to converse with me. I'm glad you're making more friends, Kelly. As if you couldn't make me sound any more of a loner. Oh yeah, son. Did you remember the back of that book I gave you? Of course I did. That's my boy. Quick glance at the clock on the wall tells me it's approaching 9:45. I ought to set off. I don't have to leave this early, as it's only a short walk away from my house. However, getting to see Carrie just for a little bit longer will probably do me some good. I bet she'll be there early too. I leave goodbye to my parents, both of whom continue to eat their breakfast and discuss trivial topics which don't necessarily concern me. Cold breeze meets my face as I open the door and step out into the world. Soon enough, in my sight, I watch Carrie's blonde braids sway softly in the wind as she twiddles with her thumbs and waits for me. She doesn't notice me approaching yet, but soon she will. I don't think I'll be able to cover her eyes and surprise her. As I approach her, something weird is made apparent. She is still wearing her school uniform, even though it's a Saturday. I have to admit, it doesn't look good on her, but I was hoping to see her wearing something casual. Maybe I should ask her about it. She turns her head towards my direction and finally takes notice of me, looking visibly startled, even though I'm still nowhere near her yet. My hand glides through the wind as I wave to her, slowly but surely making my way beside her. Hey, Carrie.
Hello?
How long have you been waiting for? I knew she would arrive before me, but I wouldn't want to have her waited for too long.
Oh, not long.
That's good. She could just be saying that to make me less concerned, but I'll trust her on it.
Shall we get going then?
Carrie takes the initiative, and I give her a truthful response. Yes, I'd love to. Carrie blushes at my answer. I really do want to go on this trip with her. Wait, Carrie. I'm not really sure whether this is a good time to give it to her, but it's agonizing to keep waiting. I really want her to have it. I have something to give to you. Pulling the book out of my coat, I presented it to Carrie in a familiar fashion as when she to me. Maybe not in such a passionate way as she did, but the passion is certainly there within my fingertips. Carrie stands, taken aback. Stands still, taken aback. She curiously peers towards the book, reaching out and tracing it with her the tip of her index finger. And tracing it with the tip of her index finger. She softly brushes mine in the process, going right after the surface of her fingers met one another.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. She looked up towards me and our eyes met. Her amber irises shimmer in the morning light, which were too soon diverted back towards the book within my hands.
Can I really have this?
Of Of course, it's a present. You can keep it. Ceri tightens her fingers around the book, once again brushing her smooth skin against mine. This time, she doesn't apologize. However, she can't help but blush once more as her cheeks bloom like a rose in spring.
How did you know I liked this author?
Well, they wrote the book you gave me before. It was quite worn, so I assumed you've read it multiple times. Anyway, let's get going. We wouldn't want to miss the train.
You're right.
Ceri and I walk towards the train station side by side. In a way, she's acting as my guide as I still don't know my way around. I can't help but take a few glances at her whenever possible. She herself has the same peering towards me from time to time. The trip into the city wasn't long, but it sure was enjoyable. Ceri and I didn't converse much, but it was as if either of us was interested in each other. The other. An enjoyable silence. Ceri takes me through the city, trying to stay as close to me as she can, despite her taking the lead. It's confusing, sure, but I wouldn't be the one to argue against it.
We're almost there.
She continues to weave through the urban sprawl as we make our way down towards the library she had planned on visiting. The way she walks is quite cute in its own way. She takes small, dainty strides, making light footsteps which tap quietly against the pavement. Finally, she stops and turns towards me, almost making me bump into her.
Sorry.
She looks visibly upset about the ordeal, so I calm her down as always. It's alright, Ceri.
Okay. Anyway, we're here now.
I look to my left and see a modern building with signage designating it as the town's public library. The exterior is very clean. Perhaps it is newly built.
I preferred the old one. The stonework was pretty. No, this one is good too.
Ceri gives me her thoughts on the building, confirming my suspicions on the date of construction. It's no surprise, urban areas are always changing. Shall we go inside?
Sure. You should have brought your uniform. They give discounts to students.
So that's why she was wearing it. Certainly it'd be simple for her to say she's a student anyway. Though pretending to be a regular high school on the Japanese curriculum works too, even though she looks far from it. I wasn't planning on buying any books anyway. Even if I wanted one, I'd take it out on the lease anyway. As a pair, we make our way inside the building. We are greeted to the warmth of the heating, alongside the traditional smell of books you'd expect in a library.
I just want to look around. I probably won't get anything. I have the one you gave me after all.
Ceri's cheeks glow a bright shade of crimson as she states the fact to me. Maybe the actual fact of the matter is that she wasn't just planning on going to the library, and she just wanted to invite me out. Well, it's a possibility. I want to do more with her, but just coming here is enough. Seeing her cute demeanor on the weekend is a treat in and of itself. Two of us strolled through the library together, with Ceri taking me between the bookshelves as she scanned for anything that might pique her interest. I couldn't help but watch her eyes dart from shelf to shelf as she looks keenly at the book covers of each book. She finally reaches out towards something and gracefully clasps the book within her grip. Found something?
It's a book about gardening. I like flowers, so I thought it would become another hobby.
How many hobbies does this girl have?
We could get going now if you'd like. I can't find any books that would top the one you gave me.
Oh, I cut her off. Whoops. Ceri shoots me a smile, one which pierces my heart. She guides me towards a digital checkout in which she swipes the book and places it in the bag. It's strange to think that even libraries have self-service nowadays. The world sure is changing.
Shall we go then?
Yes, let's. Side by side, Ceri and I walk out of the library. Both the books in her bag cause it to sway as she takes step after step. I'm not far until the side of the library, since neither one of us had really planned on doing anything afterwards.
My horoscope said today would be a good day.
Your horoscope? For some reason, Ceri decides to bring up her horoscope. Not that I mind, but it's just a pretty abstract topic to bring up out of the blue. Well, what is it?
It was.
Oh, what was it? Oh, okay. Ceri eagerly exclaims back, causing herself to blush. Alongside her, I also go red. I would never have thought that I could have brought so much satisfaction to someone. When's your birthday anyway, Ceri? Ask her simply because I want to know more about her. If I don't know her birthday, how am I supposed to get her a present?
My birthday? September 3rd. I'm a Virgo.
So her birthday wasn't even that long ago. Happy belated birthday?
Thank you. When's yours?
She wants to know my birthday as well. I may as well tell her. My birthday is... Oh. Might as well use my real birthday. Yeah, mine wasn't even that long ago. Last week. My birthday is on the 6th of June.
Oh, I'll add it to the calendar on my phone.
Speaking of phones, I really need a contact picture of Ceri. Well, I just want a photo of her, but still. Ceri, can I take a photo of you for your contact picture?
What?
Ceri looks shocked at my statement and moves herself back slightly, but it doesn't stop me from bringing up my phone up and taking the shot. Her expression in the photo isn't a happy one, but she still looks pretty cute. I'll keep it.
I don't like having my photo taken.
Come on, you look good in it. Turning my phone screen to face Ceri, I show her the photo. She still doesn't look particularly happy about it, but I don't think she's angry.
Alright. I'll let you keep it. But only because it's you.
Aww. Can I give this girl a hug? She's cute. Her statement takes me back. Ceri herself seems pretty composed about it. I bet, blushing slightly. Anyway, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Anything else? I'm not sure. Have you got any ideas?
Well, I asked her since I couldn't really come up with anything myself. Though for a bit thought, it shouldn't be that hard to find something else to do. Have a look around town. How about we have a look around town for a bit? I wouldn't want to go home early. Ceri nods her head in agreement, making her reddened cheeks more noticeable.
Me neither.
We walk together, heading away from the library without a sense of direction. We'll end up somewhere. Both of us just want to spend more time with each other. Ceri's braids rest over her shoulders, brushing against her body as each luxuriant strand gleams in the sunlight. It is a nice sight, but I do wonder what she would look like with her hair down. I wonder. Come on. Time flows forward as Ceri and I wander around town together at a temperate pace. We look at the windows of the stores and occasionally make comments on what we see. Ceri slows to a halt as we stroll by another store. This is the first store that we that has gotten her this memorized. So I turned to face the store as well. A music store? Ceri stares at the building as if enchanted by its aura. It looks of it, it's been here quite a while. It has original sign in printed glass which is worn over the years. Beyond the glass, though, is the thing I can only assume Ceri's fascinated by. She takes steps towards the window, closing herself in on it. Oh, I'm sorry. Her palms meet the glass as she touches the window, almost in awe. Behind it sits a large, gold-trimmed harp. The polish on the wood mirrors Ceri's enthralled face as it stands before us, grandiosely, staring back at her. You can play a harp, can't you? Sorry about that, the battery was running low. It just popped up a message like, hey, your battery's low. I didn't even realize it was that low. It's like 10%, I'm like, oh crap. Anyway, Ceri moves her face away from the glass, turning the face meanwhile still maintaining her upbeat expression. One of pure happiness.
I'm glad you remember, but I wasn't looking at the harp.
You weren't?
No, that gramophone on the level below it? I've never seen one before.
The thing she uses isn't drawn by a piece of outdated technology, when there's the best looking harp I've ever seen sitting right before her. I'm not gonna blame her for it though.
The harp I own, it's much grander than that one.
How rich is this girl? Sure you need money to get into our school. A harp like that's bound to cost thousands. Ceri and I turn around with her seemingly unsatisfied with the amount of gramophone exposure she has received. A brief glance at my watch tells me it's getting pretty late. Despite wanting to save Ceri a little longer, I wouldn't want to worry my parents either. If my dad calls me, he might ask to speak with her if he can tell if she's there. Ceri, it's getting pretty late. Shall we head home?
Okay.
With that, two of us walk together towards the same station we arrived at. Ceri seems as happy as I am about this trip, with her lips still curled softly into a smile as the setting sun shines upon her. The sky is noticeably darker than it was before as we walked through the street where we first met. Today certainly was enjoyable, both of us finding satisfaction just by being with each other. Ceri looks at me with a blush. My guess is that she's probably going to ask for me something.
Would you like to come to my house for dinner?
What? She's inviting me to her house? That's a pretty bold thing to ask. Thankfully, we did just go out on a date, but in reality, it's more of a trip to the library as friends. I don't know what to say. Ceri probably doesn't realize it's foreignness herself. That or I'm overcomplicating it. Is having dinner at her house really such an abstract concept to me? Maybe going with her on this trip has given me a few thoughts I didn't have before. Either way, I can't just go over there without asking my parents for it. Pulling on my phone, I gave Ceri my answer. Sure, let me just tell my parents where I'll be. Ceri gives me a nod as I wait for someone to pick up on the other end of the line. My house isn't that far from here, so I could have just walked in and told them. Though this is easier. This is so easier, despite it costing money. Hello? Unexpectedly, my sister answers in place of my mother or father. Sis, where's Mom and Dad? They've gone out to dinner. They never told me anything about that. Well, will you be fine on your own? I'll be out for a bit too. Yeah, play my music extra loud. Just don't disturb the neighbors, okay? Don't worry, I won't. I'll tell Mom and Dad you've gone up somewhere with a girl, okay? She sends her sense with a laugh, even though I'm really going somewhere with a girl. Alright, whatever. I'll see you later. Sure. Hangs up before I can, leaving me holding my phone next to my ear, listening to the silence. Warmth in my pocket greets my hand as I put it away. Turning to face Ceri, who is still observing me intently. Shall we go then?
Sure. I'll lead the way.
Alright, let's end it there. Seems like a nice place to go. Now, in the next episode, we're going to meet Ceri's family. And, yeah, hope that goes well. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and hit that bell if you want my video and your notifications. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!